On the 27th of October in 2004, a young married couple drove to Mankato, Minnesota Hospital where their first child was born. They had waited until their baby was born to find out it was a girl, and they waited to choose the name until after they saw her for the first time. She was born just under 9 pounds with red hair and blue eyes and was given the name Olivia. Although she was born in Minnesota, her family moved to Northwest Arkansas when she was 3 years old. She spent the younger half of her childhood in the hills of Bella Vista, but moved to a larger neighborhood in Bentonville for her teenage years. Olivia's life has many exciting factors, stories, and characters which I'm here to tell you about. I'm excited to share her story with you because I am Olivia. My dad is 6'2" with red hair, and my mom is 5'11" with a recessive redhead gene, which is why I am 5'9" and I have red hair. I did a few different sports in my life, such as gymnastics and swimming, but basketball was my favorite, and I stuck with it throughout high school. Upon the conclusion of my speech, all of you will know more about my life, about my family and church, but also about my daily activities, including school, work, and basketball. I was born into a large family. My dad has 8 siblings, and I was the 11th grandkid out of 25 on his side. Now I have 5 siblings, all that are younger than me. Nora is the first one, 18 months younger than me. We have the closest bond out of all of my siblings. I'm only 1 grade level above her, so I have been able to experience every school level with her. Our age gap caused us to argue a lot when we were younger, but as we entered our late teens, we have become even closer friends. Lucy is 3.5 years younger than me and has finally exited the annoying teenage phase, which has caused us to grow a lot closer as well. Henry is 6 years younger than me and was my first little brother. We got along really well and we played tons of games, but he can be really annoying at times. Emmett was adopted and he's 10 years younger than me. We also get along well unless he doesn't want to listen anymore. Scarlett is adopted and my youngest sibling and is 11 years younger than me. We have a really sweet but a very interesting bond, and we even have our own handshake we've been creating ever since I taught her how to do her first fist bump. Being the oldest child has caused me to learn a lot of responsibility. I believe it has and continues to teach me a lot about working with kids and leading by example. I hope that in the past 18 years I have been able to create a good role model for my siblings to look up to. I want them to feel comfortable coming to me if they ever need help or even if they just want to hang out or talk. Having younger siblings has shown me the kind of mother that I want to be in the future, and my parents have shown me what kind of parenting styles I like and which ones I want to change. My siblings and I were raised in a Christian household, and we have been going to church my entire life. My parents have always been heavily involved in the church, and it caused me to want to be heavily involved as well. As soon as I was old enough, I began serving in kids ministry, eventually leading services on Sunday mornings for the kids. I then joined the student leadership team for my youth group as well. I believe being around my siblings so much made it easier to learn how to lead the kids at my church. I still love serving Jesus and the kids at church to this day. Although I love help leading in kids ministry, my favorite area to be in is the youth group. Both my youth pastor and I think it'd be really beneficial and good for me to become a youth leader as soon as I graduate high school. I intern at my church during the week to help with the behind the scenes of ministry. My internship is made possible through a program at my high school called Ignite. Ignite is a professional studies program where we can have real-world experiences in possible career fields while we are still in high school. I am part of the Education Innovation Strand because I thought I might be interested in teaching since I love volunteering at my church. But through this class, I found out that teaching is not for me, so I was able to switch my real-world experience to being at an internship at my church. I also started varsity for my high school girls basketball team. In addition, I have taken 10 college classes through Northwest Arkansas Community College, or NWAC. I'm able to do this because I got ahead on my credits in the first 3 years of my high school career. When I graduate, as a result of getting ahead on my credits, I will have completed a 1.5 years of college. I earned all A's in my high school classes except for an AP Language and Composition where I earned a B, but I passed the AP Lang exam with the highest score possible. I will be doing college online after I graduate because I learned through taking online NWAC classes that I have the ability to learn online well. My job at Walmart has given me the ability to do my college degree online and for free. I've been working at the Walmart Supercenter for almost 2 years, and as long as I continue to work for Walmart, I can get my business degree for free. Walmart will also guarantee me a spot in their company upon graduation. Until I reach that point, I plan to work my way up inside the store. Currently, I work at Walmart as an online personal shopper, which means that I help with online pickup and delivery grocery orders. I have built a reputation at my job to be able to be left in charge in the back room, and my boss hopes to promote me when I graduate high school. I'm excited about the opportunity I have to work and earn money at Walmart while Walmart simultaneously pays for my education. I have met many interesting people while on the clock, and one of them has become a very good friend of mine in the past year. Soon I will expand the hours I am able to work, but currently I'm only able to work on weekends because of basketball. Basketball has been a large factor of my life the past few months. A majority of my time is devoted to my team and our sport. I started varsity for my school this year and last as a power forward and as a shooting guard. Basketball taught me personal discipline and the importance of being coachable. During freshman year, I hardly saw playing time and my coach was not willing to work with me. During my sophomore year, I had an amazing junior varsity coach and summer coach who put a lot of effort into me, and I was able to earn the most improved award at the end of my 10th grade season. This year, I have really leaned into my role on my team and worked hard with the rest of my teammates to become the 6A conference champions this season. I have been playing basketball since I was little, but the 2023 season will be my last one. Basketball has been a joy to have in my life, but can be overwhelming at times. It will be a bittersweet ending this season. Our team is the first seed for the state tournament, and we have a chance to work hard and become state champions this year. There's plenty more I could share with my life about you, but these are the basics. You know that I come from a big family. I love church. I'm involved in school. I work at Walmart, and I play basketball. Now you may have a better understanding of how I spend my time and how close and important my family is to me. I've shared many things I do in my everyday life with you. Although it may seem like I don't leave room for fun, everything I told you is fun to me. I count these actions as a part of my hobbies. They are things I enjoy doing. You may have pieced together that I'm an extroverted person, so every interaction with my family, church leaders, classmates, coworkers, and my teammates keeps me going throughout the day. I love talking to people, so I'm grateful you all have listened to what I have to say. Thank you for letting me teach you more about me.